Alright, hello and welcome. This is Mistydolphin back with Like a Dragon System back into it.
Yes, well done. You're all doing an excellent job carrying out Shure Pipi. Can you feel yourself accumulating even more kulipas? Just hang in there for a little longer. Now, do you understand? This is true Shure Pipi. Then, with hearts full of naught but gratitude, let us all utter a prayer of thanks. Heptonost. To those of you watching at home, I am Munan Suzuki, and I once took the world by storm. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends and family about me.
I'm good.
Yes? Did you need something? Apologies, but I'm currently in the middle of recording.
Are you the Munan Suzuki?
Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, that pleases me greatly. But yes, indeed, I am the one and only Munan Suzuki himself. Would you care to join us in practicing Shure Pipi?
What's your angle here? Are you trying to spread the teachings of Munan Shoheb again?
Pardon me, but might I ask who you are? Were you a victim of the Order's scheme, or...?
No, not exactly.
Well, if you're here to make a mockery of me, then please excuse me. As I've said earlier, we are in the middle of recording.
So you're finding folks online to convert. I heard you were done with that sort of thing.
Seems you know quite a bit about me, but I'm afraid you have the wrong idea. This isn't about proselytizing.
Really now? You say that, but what you're doing here looks pretty suspect to me. I can't stand back and watch if more people are being conned into joining a cult.
Well, I'm used to people calling me a sham. I certainly don't blame you for not looking the other way. But rest assured, I no longer pose the same threat you assume I do.
Hey, Munan! What's the holdup? Teach us more about Shure Pipi.
Munan, over here! Am I getting more kulipas? Shure Pipi! Shure Pipi!
See those people? They are merely looky-loos who came to observe a viral internet sensation, and not true believers of Munan Chohept Onost. They have only gathered here today because they find me a funny man, not because they worship me as a guru.
Then what's the point of these videos?
Well, you see.
Oh, found him. The batshit guru of the bullshit religion. What, you think you'll trend?
Oh, what now?
I thought they put you in the slammer for fraud. Shit, man, don't tell me you're brainwashing little kids now.
You guys don't have a damn clue, do you? Not a single damn clue about how many lives this phony ruined in the past.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna get going now.
Hey, you know these guys?
I don't, no. But I get harassed by people like them fairly often. Anyone and everyone can watch my videos after all. They must be aware of my past transgressions, and as such, in their minds, they are the ones exacting justice.
The Order of Moonon Shohebtonast, was it? The hell are you thinking, spreading videos of this shit?
Your anger is not misplaced, but please understand, this is how I intend to atone for my sins. So, good sirs, would you kindly leave me be? I assure you I shall neither disturb the public nor stir up unrest.
If you didn't want to kick up trouble, then shitty influencers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place. So you want to atone, do you? Then how about you go kill yourself? Go jump in front of a train.
Yeah, the ocean's close too. At least you make yourself useful and feed the fishes.
You're saying you usually have to deal with this? Then why upload these videos? You're only attracting more attention.
Hey, stay out of this, pal. We ain't through with him, not yet. So hurry up and get lost already.
You see, the point of my videos is to explain the methods that I myself have once employed as the leader of a cult. And I hope that by uploading them online, they'd be of aid to someone.
What do you mean?
The Shure Pipi practice just now is an example of exerting pressure. Same action, an individual will feel forced to conform. Shure Pipi takes away an individual's ability to think for themselves, and how well they perform is reflected as points we call kulipas. By doing so, we can rank the devotees and tell them that the only way to accumulate more kulipas is by offering ringchos. In other words, paying titherance, tithes. That's how a cult rakes in large sums of donations. If I can spread the word about these practices, then new and emerging cults won't be able to prey on innocent people. Some viewers have even commented on my videos, saying they helped them see through a scam.
Bullshit! You're just an ex-convict bragging about your crimes for the views. You think we'd let that slide?
I make practically nothing from my videos, and what meager amount I do earn, I donate to a support group for the victims. There is no end to my atonement.
I see. So that's what you've been doing.
Seriously, old man? Talk about gullible. This guy's a con. No doubt he's making this shit up as he goes, dumbass. He's a threat to society, and it's only right we make an example out of him.
I trust Moonon Suzuki's word. Excuse me for being gullible.
Damn it! Let go of me, asshole!
Return this man's tripod and apologize. If you want to rave about justice, then at least keep your own manners in check.
Cult guru strikes again. Took no time at all for him to brainwash another sucker. I don't get how people flock to you. You sick fucks give me the creeps!
Let's beat him down. Let's do it. All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Naturally. Bring it on!
Right.
Wow. I won't do that. It's over!
feels so heavy. Ow, I haven't
And that's the
warmed
end
up
of it.
yet. Whew! We should relish
Hell
this
yeah.
moment.
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Kiryu-san? We first met in Onomichi, correct? Where we dismantled the cult together, you and I. You've changed quite a bit since then. I apologize for not recognizing you right away.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy. My name's not Kiryu.
What? It's not? That's a little strange.
What is?
When I said I was atoning for my past sins, you believed me even though you had no reason to. You could have told me I was just all talk, considering the fact that I did time for fraud. But if you were Kiryu-san, then it makes sense why you'd trust my word. When you helped me bring down the cult in Hiroshima, you gave me the push I needed to walk the straight and narrow. I've only gotten this far thanks to you. Do you happen to remember, Kiryu-san? What you said before we went our separate ways?
Again, I'm sorry, Munan Suzuki-san. You've got the wrong guy. I should go now.
Wait, please, Kiryu-san! It is you, isn't it? For us to have met here of all places, it must have been divine intervention. How do I appear to you now? Do you believe I truly am atoning for my sins?
If there really is a divine being out there, I'm sure he'd be lenient on a guy who faces his sins head on.
So it really is you, Kiryu-san. That's the exact same thing you said the last time we parted ways.
Sorry, Munan Suzuki. This is all I can do for you right now. Good luck.
Well, let's get started. I haven't
Pretty bold.
warmed up yet.
Ginshirine? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
Ah, don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
What the hell is she doing?
What's this? A customer?
Ah, damn.
Oh god, my first customer this whole week! Welcome.
I'm, Suzuki.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san! You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here, of all places. How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in, and get your fill of sushi.
Sure thing.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16 years?
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi. Now I've seen it all.
Did that surprise you?
It did, yeah. So, why sushi?
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small it'd be. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish? You know?
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in itself. So, how's business? Doing well?
Yeah! No, not at all. I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi, too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
How so?
I mean, if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad for the food? Because then it doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality. But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi, not me.
Well said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you. You could have gone with the trends to keep Foreshine on top for over 10 years, but I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance between old and new. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it takes to be a great business owner. Probably.
You really think so?
And your laugh's as creepy as ever.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands, I get so bored.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you lie to her?
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame. I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Fair point. Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has, always will.
That just made my whole day. The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan's supporting me. I really appreciate her. But she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll collapse out of sheer exhaustion one day.
About that. Things are looking a little rough on her end right now.
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassing them. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business. Doesn't look like she's feeling great either.
Totally lend her a hand if she told me.
She just didn't want you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how busy you were.
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to show off. Now I feel awful. Kiryu-san, would it be wrong if I help out Koyuki-chan? Do you think it'd annoy her?
Why are you asking me about what Koyuki think? I'm sure you already know the answer yourself.
Yeah, you're right, Kiryu-san. Thank you. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'll always be there to help her. The two of us are like sisters, after all. I'm gonna pack up, get ready to head out to Kamurocho and all. I hope you'll come for Forshine's grand opening, too.
If I have the time.
All right, time for this old lady to show off what she's got.
That might take a while. You good on time?
Yeah, I've got time.
Well, I'll give it to you straight. It's about Akiyama.
Akiyama? I take it you heard something?
I did. Seems he'd made his way out of Japan, right about when the Tojo clan and Omi alliance disbanded. So, that would be about 4 years ago.
And what? That's it?
For now, I've tried finding him through all my contacts, but the man's a slippery one. Now, this is rumor-level intel here, but supposedly, he's been sighted in Singapore a few times. Fitting, too, since they rake in investments from all over. A guy like him would feel right at home.
Well, he's been out of town this long. Any chance he'd even come back?
Every time we met, he'd doubt me like no tomorrow. Kept saying you just had to be alive. He even guessed I was in on it at one point. But after I kept playing it off, I guess he got fed up. I mean, we're the ones who distanced ourselves from Akiyama. The Daidoji had us promise that. No exceptions.
Yeah, I know. Can't exactly fault him for taking off like that. I'm at least glad to know he's doing well.
It was always a risk, meeting with him. Man might act like a goof, but he's sharp as a tack. The moment you got close enough to listen in, he'd have sniffed you out. If that happened, you can bet the Daidoji would act real fast.
Right. Guess it's time we call it then. You've done more than enough, Date-san. Taichi, Kazuki, Yuya. You even got in touch with Sayama.
Hang on. I didn't call you out here to close up shop. Rather, how would you feel about taking it a step further?
What do you mean?
Let's be frank. Daidoji doesn't care who you see. At least, I don't think. That's fair to assume, right? I mean, you haven't gotten any complaints, have you?
Guess not.
That means either they haven't noticed what we're doing, or they're letting us get away with it. A or B, I say we go all in and get in touch with who you want to see most. If I had to guess, that'd be Haruka. You declared yourself a dead man, and all but disappeared. That's the promise you made with the Daidoji. If you went and broke that promise, well, I can't imagine it end well for you. But still.
Wait, Date-san.
What's up?
When this place gets so quiet, I don't even hear anyone outside.
So what's the deal? They with the Daidoji?
Nah, never seen him before. Tell you one thing, though. They definitely didn't come here for a drink. What's wrong? You wanted to fight? Well, here I am. Come on!
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
Time.
Allow me. Gotta stop the bleeding.
Right.
All the fun and games.
Take
yet?
this! You want some?
What? Shit.
On.
It's my turn.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Here we go. You're gonna be in a world of pain.
Let's.
Let's do
I'll follow
it.
your lead. Damn it. Is this no?
Right.
Wanna play, do we?
It's my turn.
On.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
Who are these guys? Any idea?
Huh. They're definitely not any old thugs. In fact, they moved like pros.
Right. Guess they're not done yet. Wait. You're...
The fellas you took down here. They're a group of Liumang boys called the White Masks. They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to please.
Hang on. Just what are you... Akiyama?
Not every day someone holds their own against White Masks, let alone this many. And after seeing you fight, there's no mistaking it. Do me a favor and be up front, eh? Kiryu-san? Still with the cold shoulder routine. All these years, and you can't bend a little?
Wait, so you mean this whole setup was you?
Sure was. Every time I asked Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead. No doubt he'd keep that up if I hadn't caught you red-handed.
But that's just... you can't...
Oh, so you would have been honest with me this time around?
Well, I...
See? There he goes again.
Akiyama, what the hell?
You must really think I'm stupid! Both of you! For all the secrecy, it was pretty obvious. No way in hell you'd die that easily. And sure enough, right when the Tojo and Omi disbanded, I got word that old 6 feet under Kiryu made a surprise visit. I figured for sure things must have cooled down by then. But nope. That was all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out like some urban legend. Not even a word my way either. I guess I didn't matter since I'm not part of your little gang.
Then, why are you here today? How'd you know where we were?
I asked a buddy to keep tabs on everything. Trail Date-san and see if maybe anything's changed. Date-san was the key. Surely he'd find a way to get in contact with Kiryu-san. Lo and behold, just the other day, I hear old Date's been frequenting a certain bar out in Ijincho. All I had to do was come back to Japan, play my cards right, and poof. Here I am, and there you are. So, with that out of the way, maybe it's time you explained yourself.
And just what is it you want me to tell you? Why I had to become a ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your pal here are done playing me for a fool.
Hey, maybe give it up, Kiryu. I'd rather not get slugged by Akiyama again.
I ain't apologizing yet, by the way.
Fair
I'm
point.
still ready to kick you across the street.
Hey now, not funny.
Fine, I'll tell you everything. Looks like you finally won, Akiyama.
So that's it, then. That's the story. So what, Kiryu-san? You made a pact with this Daidoji faction to protect Haruka-chan and Haruto-kun?
I did. I needed to be dead to the world, and I had to keep silent to make good on my word. Date-san was there when I made that promise. I made him my sole witness. It was my fault he couldn't tell you all this time. You want to blame someone? Blame me.
Like I even could after all that. Especially not now that I know you're dying.
Sorry. You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
Oh, brother. And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country. Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now, what with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah? Well, I heard you left at a good time. Got out just as the Tojo clan disbanded. Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan. Anyone operating even an inch outside the law got shut down. Knowing you, that must have thrown a wrench your way. I'm sure the police came knocking, yeah?
Hey, if you knew, you could have at least thrown me a bone, huh? The money I handled mostly comes from gray zones, so I had to spread it across the globe to keep it safe.
Right, and then you ended up in Singapore.
Wait, what? Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Huh? Was that wrong?
Wrong as can be. But it's not like I tell you the truth either way.
Of course not. We had our secrets, and now Akiyama's returning the favor.
You wouldn't be that stingy, would you?
Sure I would. I'm a moneylender, remember?
Let's not forget he's still sick.
I don't know whether to
with
like
Yumon
this guy or
after us,
punch
too.
him.
You know, I should file a complaint to Sun-Hee. Tell her boys they ought to check their target next time.
Right. Anyway. All in all, I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances. But how long have we known each other? We've taken on countless Yakuza, and been through the ringer. How many times now? If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out, the answer's no.
Didn't you just say you get it?
Look, point is, you didn't even ask me for help. No, you went off to carry that weight all by yourself. Buddy, that's just plain lame. Anyhow, I won't go blaming you. On the contrary, I'm gonna help you see things through.
Hmm?
This might have started off as some Daidoji deal, Kiryu-san. But I'm gonna guess you're in deep again, huh? Fat chance I'll just sit back and ignore that.
I appreciate it, but if you get involved, I promise to the Daidoji's as good as empty.
Right, the pact you made. And what? You just stick to the shadows the rest of your life? Was there really no other way?
There might have been, but things back then were... let's just say they were pretty dire.
Hey, well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man, far as I'm aware. Still, I can only imagine how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto-kun, can you?
That's the idea.
Hey now, Kiryu. What'd I tell you earlier? The Daidoji might give you a pass, even to see Haruka. Even if it's just a quick glance. It's great you're keeping your promise, but is it worth it? You don't have much time left.
I know. That's why I can't do it.
What?
So what if I do meet with Haruka now? Before long, I'll just be gone from her life again. They'd have to watch me die a second time. Some good that do.
You sure about that?
Hmm?
Meeting today, seeing you again after so long. It's like whatever I had pent up inside just disappeared. For my money, I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san. I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you. You gave me a chance when I was at rock bottom. Of course, you didn't exactly know it then. Right as I'm giving up, I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town, who kept fighting no matter what he was up against. You're more than you realize, Kiryu-san. It wasn't just opportunity. It was more than some chance. You gave me the courage to keep on living. You made a difference. And because of that, I did all I could to find you. You're a special person to me, believe it or not. And really, I'll bet Haruka-chan feels it even more.
Come off it, Akiyama. I'm nothing special, and you know it.
You believe that?
If I see her again, death might actually become scary. Who knows, maybe I'm just a coward.
I wouldn't go that far, Kiryu.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he fears after all. Feel a lot better about myself, honestly.
Great. Always something to say. You really are sharp as a tack.
An honor coming from you.
Well, I'd say that settles it then, Kiryu.
Hmm?
Next time we do this, I'm bringing Haruka in. She might even have Haruto with her.
You're not serious.
You'd think I'd say so otherwise?
Seeing you in a whole new light, Date-san. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
A new light, huh? Well, anyway, let's toast. Bury the hatchet good and deep.
Now we're talking. Cheers, fellas.
Yeah, for now.
While we wait for his next call, there's one thing we still need to do.
Kiryu-san, come on in.
Well, we should be strong enough to finish off a Kitschy's drinkling.
Great timing, Kiryu-san. You got a second?
Yeah, I can stick around for a drink.
Nah, that's not why I asked. I'm having a little get-together over at my place. Gonna treat those Liumang boys to some grub. You remember that blogger who'd been bad-mouthing me? I figured they deserve a reward for not offing him.
Oh, good for them.
Yep. You want to tag along, Kiryu-san?
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to get between you and your boys.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's about damn time I get to serve the legend himself a meal.
If you insist. No way I can turn you down now.
Now we're talking.
Also, I can't help but notice the lack of Jungi Han.
Thanks for inviting us, Cao-san.
Your cooking's so good, I starved myself all day just so I can eat more of it.
Thanks for having us here, sir.
I stick out like a sore thumb here.
It's all good. We're just here to eat good food.
Hey. Guys, over there!
Wait, hold up.
Yo, look who we have here. This guy's snooping on us.
Who the hell? Hey, it's him, the blogger.
This doesn't look good, Kiryu-san.
Is he really the guy behind the blog?
Yep, sure seems like it.
Spill it! What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Am I being abducted? Please, let me go.
What's all this about?
This guy's been trying to start shooting Zhao-san's restaurant again. Looks like he came all the way here just to look for more dirt.
Is there a problem with that? What's wrong with saying a place has bad food? I have the right to free speech, you know.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you got the balls to speak up with all of us here. What should we do with him, Zhao-san? Want us to rough him up a bit?
Do you even hear yourself? Come on now, you can't do that to a civvy. He's right, you know. The guy's free to post whatever he wants on his blog.
Huh, you can't fool me. You're the one behind the Yokohama Liumang.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I know all about it. You sent your men looking for me all over Ijincho, didn't you? When I heard that gangsters were hunting me down, I decided to look into you too. You're their boss, aren't you? Their former leader? You act like you're not involved in any of this, but you'll sick your dogs on me later.
Oh, now. I think you've got the wrong idea. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Ain't that right, boys? Since we're all here, why don't we settle down and have a bite? I've already finished prepping. So, how about it, fellas? Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves a party, so don't mind us. We'll leave you alone.
Really?
Yep. Really.
Wait a minute. Zhao-san! If we let him off, then he might write about all this on his blog just for the hell of it. We gotta take that dude's phone away first.
What? No, absolutely not. You can't do that.
The fact that this bastard came here knowing Zhao-san's our boss. Oh, no doubt he's screwing with us. Probably thinks we can't do a damn thing.
Well, no way. He's only got a bone to pick with me. Come on, boys, let him go.
We can't. If he's picking a fight with you, that means he's picking a fight with all of us. Zhao-san, you might have left us behind, but We still respect you. Even now. You keep acting like a pushover, so now some blogger thinks he can mess with us!
That's right. You even tossed us aside. Gave up the Liumang to Komijo. We can't even get things done like how we used to because of this cooperation bullshit to appease a Jincho.
Sorry. But if you're not happy with how I run things, then like I said before, go hit the road.
Not happening, boss. We all looked up to you. We thought that if we stuck by you, we could be more like you. Normally, you look laid back, relaxed. But when the situation calls for it, you're ruthless, reliable, a charismatic leader. At least, you were.
It's time you wake up, boss. The Tianyo Zhao I know would never let some random blogger off for talking shit.
First, we ought to splatter his guts all over the streets. Let the whole town know that Yokohama Liumang's back.
I told you that I'd close up shop if anything happened to him. And I fucking meant it.
But boss, that'd be for the better, right? Wouldn't have to be some chef if he came back.
Quit being some chef.
Yeah, Zhao-san. No, I mean, boss.
Our leader!
Let's give him hell, boss!
Stay behind me.
No way! Am I going to die here?
All right, fine. I get how you guys feel.
You do? Then you'll come back?
Nope. I'm not letting you boys lay a finger on this guy. You want him, you gotta get through me.
They're just as feisty as you said they'd be.
Sorry for dragging you into this, Kiryu-san. Mind taking that blogger somewhere safe? I'll stop these guys.
Wait, Zhao-san, are you serious? You'll take us on? All to protect someone like him? Even though we're the ones who have always believed in you?
I'll do anything to protect my restaurant. After all, I'm just some chef.
All right, fine. Have it your way, then. Quit screwing with us, you damn wuss!
Need a hand? These guys are called the Four Beasts, right? We don't want you to bite off more than you can chew.
What? You don't think I can handle it? 'Cause I'm absolutely starving right now.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
On it. We doing it big?
Right.
Special order.
Enjoy.
Follow my lead. You out of here?
Delivery.
Coming up.
Hey, thanks so much for stopping by! And now, top dogs, come to Hoorah!
I'm humbled you requested. May I raise a glass to you?
I'm you? Let's start the night off right.
Your face is enchanting.
Hey, where are you?
Let's spend the whole night together.
Oh my.
Go! You go! Ready! Go! To field! Eyes on the prize. 3, 2, 1.
And here you go!
We hope to see you again soon.
Hardly a fair fight.
Still as strong as ever, boss. Please, come back. You'll just waste away here.
Look, I'm real touched you think so. But if I went back will be split apart again. I promised Sunny that wouldn't happen ever again, and left everything in her hands.
But we've always looked up to you. Still do. If you do make a comeback, we'll follow you to hell and back.
That's so. Hey, humor me for a second.
Yes, sir. What is it?
This Tianyo Zhao you've always admired. Is he the sort of guy who doesn't honor his promises? Is that what you guys think of me? A man who doesn't keep his word?
No, sir. Not at all.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Hey,
Yes? What do you want?
you saw what happened just now, right? Best you don't get involved with them any further. I'm sure you felt safe and secure over the internet. But here, you are only safe thanks to Zhao.
I'm so sorry, Zhao-san. I'll delete everything I posted about your restaurant. I won't ever come near here again. So please, forgive me for what I've done.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. No need to delete anything.
Huh?
I just want to ask you a question. And you ate at my restaurant. Was my cooking really that bad?
Actually, it didn't taste awful at all.
Hmm?
I'll be honest with you. Your food is the best damn thing I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Come again?
Nothing in Chinatown could even come close. I wanted to use every word in my vocabulary to praise your cooking on my blog. I thought maybe I could spread the word, share your food with everyone. So much so that I felt like I was on fire. But when you suddenly told me to refrain from filming inside your restaurant, the descriptions I had drafted in my head just fizzled out. That really upset me. And before I knew it,
You flung your chopsticks down?
I really am sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Even though I've been wanting to compliment you, I kept thinking that you humiliated me in your shop.
In the end, hatred sprung from your love.
So that's the whole story. In that case, sorry. But I can't let you go home.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Hey, Zhao, what are you planning?
Now, go ahead and eat your fill. You're gonna recall each and every single word of praise that came to your head that day.
I like him.
But are you sure you want to treat me to all this food?
Well, you were pretty spot on when critiquing other places. So now I want to know what you really think. Not anyone else.
I don't know what to say, Zhao-san. This is the first time anyone's ever told me that. No way I'm wasting this opportunity. Bon appetit!
Dig in.
Wow, this is delicious. Damn, tasty.
Zhao, are you sure this guy's the real deal? All he said so far is that he loves the food and that it's damn tasty.
Aren't those the best compliments a chef could hear? There's more where that came
A fair point.
You better savor it all.
Woohoo! This is the best day ever, Zhao-san. Everything tastes so good. I can't stop eating.
My bad, Kitty-san. Didn't mean to drag you into that whole mess.
But you did. Missed out on my free meal because of you. At least that blogger looked like he enjoyed himself. The man ate everything you put in front of him.
Huh? Back up a sec, Kiryu-san. You didn't get to taste my cooking at all?
Pretty much. Surprisingly.
Well, there'll always be another chance. We're drinking buddies now, aren't we?
Yeah, that's true. But after seeing you fight earlier, I can understand why your boys want you back. You've got a knack for being a leader. Does seem like a waste of talent.
Oh yeah, maybe. But all my life I was taught how to lead others. For as long as I can remember, I was told it was my birthright. And one day I inherited everything from my dad. And now that I've left that all behind, a new world opened up to me. There's no way I'm letting that go. Not without a fight.
Being a chef means the world to you.
Yep. There were a ton of possibilities, but the only one that mattered was the one I chose.
I think I get it.
Tossing a wok over a roaring flame, seeing the customers smile after eating my food. Everything's so fresh and new. I really dig the way things are right now. And not only that, but if I can knock back drinks with a buddy from time to time, I'll be set for life.
Sounds good to me. A humble life's not so bad.
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over.
I haven't
Pretty bold.
warmed up yet. Yes!
Hello?
Hey, Kiryu. It's Date. I was hoping you're free. Got some big news for you. But if you want to hear it, you're gonna need to travel. That okay?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Great. Perfect timing, too. All right, then. I'm gonna have you head over to Serena.
Serena? You want me back in Kamurocho?
Yeah, Akiyama's bringing over a special guest. The very last one I want you to meet. Care to hazard a guess?
You don't mean Haruka, do you?
And Haruto, too. They came all the way from Okinawa. I haven't told them you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you. More so than vice versa, I'd say.
Date-san, how long have you been planning this?
Huh?
Was this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life? No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
Well, you can worry about them later. Right now, just get a move on to Serena. This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
No! Don't look so satisfied about this! You can't leave me, Uncle
This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
What would I do if I saw Uncle Kaz again? Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know something, Akiyama-san? I thought we were here for a get-together with Date-san.
Sorry, that was just a hypothetical. But I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't buy that Kiryu-san's actually dead. So if the man were still around, well, I bet he'd pop up out of nowhere on a day like this. Especially with you and Haruto-kun here in Kamurocho of all places.
Wait, you're saying he's coming? Uncle Kaz?
I am. At least, hypothetically. And now we're back to my original question.
If Uncle Kaz really did show up, I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And in the same breath, I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
Huh?
It's been years since everyone at Morning Glory and I heard that Uncle Kaz died. Regardless of whether he's alive or in heaven, we always supported each other, so we could meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up and make enough money to get by on their own. We all admired Uncle Kaz's strength, and when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push through it. So, it wouldn't be right for me to say that I want to see him again, no matter how badly. Because I don't know if I'll ever be ready to face him.
I get it, Haruka-chan.
You've gotten so strong, Haruka. Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right, Yumi? You with the Daidoji?
We've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Hanawa may be dead, but we are certainly not. Had we not pitied you, we never would have loosened the grip on your leash. It seems we've given you the impression you had the freedom to do whatever you wish.
What are you getting at?
Let's talk about your detective friend, Date. There are consequences for breaking an agreement. He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept. I must say, it's gotten out of hand. So could you just keep him in line? Then we'll let bygones be bygones.
What did you do to him?
Follow us if you care to find out.
Date-san. Hey, you okay? What happened?
Because you swore to abandon the name Kazuma Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
Hey! Kiryu.
What is it, Date-san?
No hi? How'd it go? And then you meet Haruka.
If Kiryu-san had met her, you wouldn't have gotten off this easy. Consider yourself lucky. Because right about now, your lungs would be heavy with the water of Tokyo Bay.
Wait. You didn't see her? Why?
She can stand on her own 2 feet now, and that's good enough for me. I don't have the right to interfere with her life. And I never would have known that without your help. I'm in your debt. Words can't describe how much.
Kiryu.
For now, let me start by taking care of them.
Why don't we all just settle down? You're the ones who broke off the agreement. You only have yourselves to blame. We also heard from Date-san. You're running out of time. He begged us to let you go, let you run free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be saying your farewells to a loved one. Hilarious, isn't it? You are no longer Kazuma Kiryu. That man is long gone. That was your side of the agreement. Now I want to hear this from your mouth. Kazuma Kiryu is dead. You swore it once. Now swear it again.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to elaborate?
I went to Hawaii for a mission from the Daidoji, one I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me. And the only way you'll stop me is over my dead body.
Hey!
That was your last chance to pull the trigger. But because the faction won't allow it, you hesitated. Now you'll suffer all the pain my friend endured, and then some. That's why I said I almost felt sorry for you.
I'd back off if I were you. Because you just made a terrible mistake.
Not as terrible as the one you made.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Aye, aye.
You're gonna be in a world.
Who wants to go?
Get a taste of this.
Get over here!
Don't mess with me.
You want
Sorry to drag my feet.
Here we go. Don't flinch now. Bring the champagne.
Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly. Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly.
What the heck am I looking at?
Champagne, let's get bubbly. Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly. 3, 2, 1, cheers!
Don't waste a drop.
Right.
Wanna play, do we?
Something wrong?
Huh? Here's your fried rice. Coming up. It's all about the flame, Enjoy a while, huh?
It's my turn.
I'll take you on.
Let's stand there.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong? This is no way to fight. Use it.
Thanks.
Right.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Right.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone.
Let's go. Thanks.
All good.
On.
I'll take you on.
Wanna fight?
You're gonna be
Okay. Your ass.
Give me wings!
Damn, my eyes. Can't see in front of me. Sorry to drag my feet.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat!
Hope you're ready. Try this on for size. Take this.
My heart. Hardly a fair fight.
Sweet.
You still with me, Date-san?
Yeah. Can't go out before the guy who's always ready to die.
Sorry. It's my fault you were dragged into this mess. I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway. If I'd held up my end of the bargain, it wouldn't have come to this. But in the end, you had to pay for it.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm only doing this because I want to.
Stay back. If you kill me, know that you'll never get away with it.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. After all, the fault lies with me. Your only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuses what you've done?
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose. All I can do now is renew our agreement. I will never try to meet Haruka or any of my friends again, nor try contacting them. And once this business with the Seiryu clan in Palikan is settled, I swear not to get involved with Kasuga and his friends again. Right. That includes Date-san, too.
Kiryu! If you ever cross the Daidoji again, Makoto Date will be the first to go. And don't you forget it. That's all we had to say. Man, why'd I get stuck with this shitty job?
No kidding. Talk about bad luck. I'll take you somewhere to get treated, but after that, we're done.
Ugh. Sheesh. Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Seriously. Maybe next time try not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
Well, it would have been worth it if you'd got to say goodbye to Haruka.
I'm actually feeling pretty good, all things considered. When you're raising kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory, they've all grown up strong. There's nothing else I can teach them, and it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do, for good. After all, I was meant to die back in Hiroshima.
And reminds me. I got in touch with Haruka and Akiyama earlier. Told them I'd be late because I got in a car accident.
An accident, huh? Well, with those injuries, I guess no other excuse would fly.
Boy, were they surprised. Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Mind telling him I'm sorry?
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I should get going.
All right. Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets in life? 'Cause that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. You've given up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know. What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle. What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
Yeah, must be.
For the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you instill in the people around you. And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary guy, maybe I would have given up and let you waste away. But there's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you. Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you. For all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe it'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen. As long as you don't give up, Kazuma Kiryu can find his way back to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way. I really do.
Guess that's enough of that for now. You still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right. Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
Yeah, Goodbye, Kazuma Kiryu. So long, old friend.
Let's do this! It's over! What the?
Hardly a fair fight.
I'm good.
That's nostalgic. Hey, Yuki.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. So this is Foreshine Tokyo, huh? Never imagined our club would make its way here. Tiny little cabaret that nearly went under would come so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. I just, you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it. But Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward. No matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole! You really did a number on me last time.
Who's he? A friend of yours?
Does he look like a friend?
A club's turnout on day one shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us, Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on, it's your bedtime.
I'm not a loser!
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
On it. Here it comes.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Right.
On it. Are you done with having fun and games yet?
Great.
Oh, here we go.
That's better.
We have a winner.
Ugh. Never mind.
All right, then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Okay.
Hello? I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out. Well, if that's okay, that is.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Oh my gosh, I am so stoked. Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
You just sit tight, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Sorry for the wait. So, what do you think?
Beautiful.
You look
Life is still creepy, though.
With you around, it's like we've got 100 girls working the floor.
But today's the grand opening, right? If only we had another first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
But do we know anyone like that?
A first-rate hostess, huh? I might know someone.
Huh? You do? That's great! Could you please ask her?
Sure. I'll give her a call.
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come all the way here, Saiko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
Yuki and Koyuki? No way! Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine? Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Yep, we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual
Oh god, they're
legends.
multiplying.
I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
Thank you, that's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Saiko-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you and all, so...
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
So, do we have enough hostesses?
Yes, all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. But we still have one more role to fill.
What role? Wait. Don't tell me.
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
When you live as long as I have, you experience all sorts of things. I'm already dressed for the part, so I might as well go all the way. Let's make this a night to remember.
Exactly! It's nearly opening time!
Ready, ladies? Four Shine Tokyo is open for business.
Thanks for coming!
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing. As expected of the Kansai giant Four Shine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saiko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night. When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't want people thinking Four Shine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly, I feel awful for dragging you all into my mess. I wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
Koyuki.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage to do. Just that by itself is amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it. Like, yeah, it's true there are things I can do that you can't right now. But same goes the other way around. There are lots of things you can do that I can't even imagine. So you just keep doing you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Yuki-san.
Yuki-san!
Whoa!
She's amazing. I think I get why everyone calls her the legendary hostess.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious Forshine. Come stop by again sometime. You too, Saiko-san.
I'd love to.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't? It's a Chirashi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Well, we can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have chirashi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. But don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
All right.
Well, guess this is it then. You ladies take care.
Wait!
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
That thing? Oh, right. That.
Yeah, let's do it. You too, Saiko-san. How about it?
Oh, that thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
All right, fine. Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1, 2, 3.
Forshine!
I'll be right back. Need to feed the dogs.
I'll be fine.
This ought to be good.
Can we take a break?
Let's get going.
A quick rest up, cause we got a fight coming in apparently with some old friends.
Nice going.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone
can help the second dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
Even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please. I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all. Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink. Haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt Hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us, then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo. Honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened, that's what. We lost. Settle in, because this'll take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, most things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company. Thanks to that, all of our ex-Yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
The Tatara channel. Who else? Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals. It was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely...
One set, the dog wants out.
We had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. That's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
Yeah, that was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before, it was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Right. The Patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was odd, didn't we?
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone. I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second Great Dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second Great Dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro can step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second Great Dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Kiryu, look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, and we can get them moving, too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the Second Great Disillusion for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. And how'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. But that alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away. Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all three of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane. Oh well. Guess I'll try
Well,
and make this
bring it.
fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
Right on. Tell him I sent you.
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
I'm not that.
Allow me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Vision. Delivery. Coming up.
Bringing in the heavy artillery.
Huh? Piece of junk. Oh crap, this isn't good. Hell with it! I'm not dying like this!
Mission accomplished. All according to plan.
Here we go.
You're gonna get stopped.
You wanna fight? Are you down?
Time to shut it down.
Feel the heat! Hold on a sec!
Here we go.
What the hell?
Kiryu-san!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan.
Still, you wouldn't kick the nuts.
Won't let you off the hook that easy.
I'd say that's enough for a warm-up.
Now, let's have some fun! Come on, kick your ass.
Right.
Bring the champagne! Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly! Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly! Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly! Champagne,
I don't get it.
champagne, let's get bubbly! 3, 2, 1, cheers! Don't waste a draw.
On. Here it comes.
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real deal. Gotcha! No more games. This time I go all out. Right there!
Allow me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're done now. Give me wings!
Here we go.
Something
Try
wrong?
this on for size. Take this.
Right.
What's going on?
Who's your fried rice? Coming up. It's all about the flame. Just to beat your salts. Enjoy it well, huh?
What's the holdup? Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'm not backing down.
You wanna fight?
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Just give up already.
Use it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Use a breather. Cheers!
Right.
Don't flinch now. You're gonna get stomped.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Here's to our happy family.
On it.
I'll take it.
You're going down.
Allow me.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
You're weak. Time to put you down.
I'm not back
I'm over
again.
here. Give it all you got.
Okay.
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Right.
You're gonna get stomped.
We doing it big?
Right.
Special order!
Enjoy.
Good. All better.
I'll take it. Give it all you got.
Back to my old self.
What's the
Who
whole?
wants to go?
Follow my lead.
Just give up already.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
One more time.
I'm not back.
One for the road!
It's over.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Now you've done it.
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
All good. I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stomped.
Use it.
Here goes.
Okay.
Yeah, give him hell. Bring it on. Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Want some?
We'll fight to the end. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Let's go.
That's better.
Right there.
Follow my lead.
Time to shine. Here it comes.
I'll take you on.
Now we're
Watch this. Here's a breather. Cheers.
Cheer. Try and stop me.
just gonna stand there.
I won't hold
Who
back.
wants to go? No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
Let's raise hell! Let's do it.
No time to hold back.
I'm to put you in.
No more holding back.
Got no choice.
You're weak.
Might as well.
Now we're
Try and stop.
On.
Not out yet.
back in the game. Yeah. Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheers!
Here we go. Don't flinch now.
It's over!
That cost us precious time. Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Yes!
Hell yeah! Moving up in the world.
Strong. Sweet.
There's more where this came. Whew. We should relish this moment.
Be straight with me. What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again. Whatever the reason, you'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again, huh?
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through. Long as you're breathing, keep moving, keep trying, and figure it out.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it. That's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what do you say?
Guys, I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point. Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-chan!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe all I wanted was one last fight.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
Well, we're back. And no Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, or Goro Manjima. Ah, man. If they just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
Got me there. I swear. To think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, whoa! Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look! It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back! I don't care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
We don't have time to take these guys on. Let's lose them and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!
Ah, that takes me back.
people, Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils the media's just too scared to touch. Let's jump into today's topic. Now look here, everyone knows this face, right? That's right! Photographed in Hawaii just the other day, it's Kazuma Kiryu! But this latest video comes to us from right here in Japan, in our own backyard! That means Kazuma Kiryu's come home. And why, you ask? Well, feast your eyes. This is the head of one of the biggest Yakuza groups of all time, the Tojo Clan's 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima. And that's not all. With him are Tojo Clan officers Goro Majima and Taiga Saijima. These are all major players, Yakuza all-stars if you will. How about our longtime viewers? I'm sure they recognize these guys, right? Yep, these are the guys who ran that security company from Sotenbori, the same one yours truly covered a while back. A wicked security firm run by former Yakuza members, the company was dissolved shortly after we featured them on our channel. At first, we thought they had well disappeared, but it seems they've simply been hiding out. Now, what's this mean for Kazuma Kiryu? Why would he visit them now of all times? To find out, we've invited the man who risked his very life to bring us this footage.
Yes. Hello there.
Now, right away, if you don't mind telling us, sir, just how did you end up with this video?
Well, I'm a truck driver, you see, and yesterday I picked up this hitchhiker. I didn't know the guy was Kazuma Kiryu at the time. That said, I do have an eye for seeing through people. I figured he was way too fishy, so after I dropped him off, I decided to follow him.
And that's when you filmed this, after you chased him down, right? So, what were Kazuma Kiryu and his Tojo Clan cohorts discussing in their little shack? Did you hear what they said?
From what I could hear, at least, it was stuff like going back to the Yakuza and reviving the Tojo Clan.
Going back to the Yakuza? Did you hear that, folks? And coming from Kazuma Kiryu and the like, does this mean everything we feared is coming true? The Yakuza really are planning their return. What does that spell for the rest of us?
When did this video go up?
Earlier this morning. It immediately went to #1 in trending, and it's even being reported on TV.
And that wasn't Chitose, was it?
Nope. From what Kasuga told me, Chi-chan completely cut ties with Eiji after all that happened. My guess is he found a substitute.
Actually, some of the more passionate fans have noticed, but only a small percentage. The channel's grown, and now even the numbers alone are drawing in more viewers.
Right. And to the majority of them, it doesn't matter if they're getting the truth or not. Dwight said something similar a while back.
People will always choose the flashier lie over the duller truth. Of course.
There's just one thing we need to figure out then. And that's how to take the second Great Dissolution out of Ebina's hands. We need Daigo and the others' help. And that won't come easy.
Hey, hold on a second. Check the video, there's more to it. They say something kinda odd right here.
Well now, if that's not a shock, I don't know what is. As always, folks, I'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as I hear more. On that note, our next video is a special treat. That's right, tonight I'm going live! We had some guests recently, Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san from the Seiryu clan. Remember them? Well, as it turns out, they just offered to make an important announcement right here on my channel! I'll be visiting the Seiryu clan offices in Tokyo up close and personal, so don't miss out!
Ebina and Sawashiro?
And it's tonight. We don't have much time.
Plus, if it's a live stream, that means they'll actually be there.
Not only that, but Eiji should be there too.
The Seiryu clan's Tokyo office. That's the old Tojo clan headquarters. We'd better head over there.
I need to stock on supplies.
Gotta say, I haven't been sleeping too well lately. Takes me forever to fall asleep, too. Maybe there's a good sleep medication around here?
Nah, before you chance it with the meds, you ought to rethink your bedtime routines. You probably toy around with your phone a lot, right?
Yeah, that's true. I usually end up watching videos and stuff.
Maybe just stop looking at your phone in bed.
Yeah, the light from the screen causes your brain to...
If you get sleepy and lose your grip, you'll drop your phone on your face. You'll just wake yourself up, and who wants that?
Well, I was talking more about the science and what have you, but... Oh, well, I guess the result's the same.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
There's nobody here. I figured fans would be storming the place.
Well, it's still Yakuza territory. Still, maybe not the best place to go in person. Be a pretty ballsy move, yeah?
It would be. That said, what does that say about us?
Ugh, what a pain.
Who's that?
One of my guys. I wonder what they want. It's me, what is it? What?
Hmm?
Huh. I see. Right. Thanks. It's Takabe, the Seiryu clan chairman. Someone stabbed him in his cell.
Someone what?
Takabe?
How is he?
Unresponsive and in critical condition.
Well, ain't that convenient timing.
Right? This has to be Ebina's doing. With him gone, the Seiryu clan can do whatever they please. And in light of that, I get the feeling they're about to try something big. Stream starting.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! Amazingly, this is my second stream today! What's more, tonight's show is huge, unlike anything we've ever seen! We might even witness history in the making if we're lucky! As I announced, we're on the town tonight. More specifically, the Tokyo offices of Yakuza Titan, the Seiryu clan. Now then, a special word from their top two. One Masataka Ebina and one Joe Sawashiro are in the building. Seems they've got important news for us.
That's some fanfare. And what do you think they'll say?
Looks like they're about ready, so let's give them a warm welcome. Take it away, gents!
Thank you, one and all, for your time today. I'm Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
Likewise, I'm Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Regarding tonight's announcement, we have asked this channel for their time for but one reason. I'm sure many of you out there are feeling anxious, having heard rumors of the Tojo clan's return. As it stands, we would like to clarify the Yokohama Seiryu clan's position on the matter. And that is, we of the Seiryu vehemently oppose the revival of the Tojo clan.
I see. And is this out of concern that you'll have more competition as Yakuza?
No, on the contrary. It goes without saying that the Seiryu clan is a Yakuza group. Furthermore, we have been increasing our ranks as of late. However, despite these truths, we are currently planning our disbandment.
Disbandment?
It's already been 4 years, but the two largest Yakuza groups, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, came together for the same purpose. Their simultaneous disbandment should still be fresh in everyone's memories. Regardless, as a result, many former Yakuza members flooded society, impacting public safety. And in response, former Tojo clan officers have since planned to rebuild the group. If I'm being quite frank, their attempt to disband was a failure. Being a seasoned Yakuza myself, I believe it was a colossal blow to all of us. Now, the Great Dissolution's ringleaders were Daigo Dojima, Masaru Watase, and of course, Masumi Arakawa. These three men plunged Japan into chaos, and needlessly ruined the lives of their peers. This is not an opinion. This is fact.
You know, I'm sure he's only playing the part here. I wonder how much he actually believes. I guess he is putting his life on the line for Arakawa-san's legacy.
At this point, it's tough to say.
Huh?
Sawashiro wasn't told about the Great Dissolution back then. He was kept out of it. I'm sure in some sense, had he been included, things might have worked out better. Might be distorted, but his desire to help Arakawa is no less than Kasuga's.
It's never simple, is it? What else is new?
Therefore, myself and Sawashiro here, in order to fulfill our duties as part of the Yokohama Seiryu clan, now the largest Yakuza group, have developed a plan to truly disband the Yakuza, once and for all.
Really now? And how do you plan to do that?
Right now in Japan, the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause is a shackle to many. Those longing for a normal life can expect but one thing: complete and total exile. One may as well be dead.
Noble efforts aside, the previous dissolution failed to consider this. To that end, I have created a support program that will reintegrate every last member of the Yakuza back into society upon its inception. Thus would mark the second great dissolution. The disbandment of the Yakuza, in the truest sense imaginable. To aid the project, we've since begun talks with the Japanese government and hope to receive their cooperation soon.
The government? Gotta say, this is a big deal.
As a matter of fact, their involvement is crucial to our plan. The goal of this project, you see, is to simultaneously provide a solution to the other issue Japan's currently facing. That issue being, of course, the disposal of nuclear waste. Nuclear power plants work non-stop, producing copious amounts of waste daily. There are no proper disposal areas within Japan. As it stands, said waste has only continued to accumulate. Nevertheless, we have also procured a means to not only contain it, but also dispose of it. The answer lies with Hawaii's very own group, Palikana. For years, Palikana has contributed to both charity and environmental causes. As to the latter, they even have their own disposal site, one suited for nuclear waste. After long negotiations, Palikana has agreed to take in and dispose of Japan's low-concentration waste. On top of that, they have also committed to hiring former Seiryu clan members following the upcoming dissolution.
So you won't just solve the nuclear waste issue, but you'll help your colleagues back on their feet as well. Well, this really was an important announcement.
Indeed. And please, let it be clear that the reason we're here is to, above all, convey the good faith of the Seiryu clan. We'd like to show our sincerity, that our plan is more than empty words. And in order to do so, we've decided to take that first step right here on the stream.
And what would that be?
But what else? As of this moment, the Yokohama Seiryu clan is officially dissolved.
You mentioned you were preparing to disband, but you meant right now?
That's right. Tomorrow, we will be reborn as a new organization, a wholly legitimized non-profit. Our name? Bleach Japan.
Bleach Japan?
The hell's he talking about?
Back from the dead. How do you like that?
That wraps it up. If this project is a huge turning point for Japan, that's it for today's stream. Catch you at the next update.
Jerks. That was all talk.
Should still be inside. They waiting for him?
No, they might not come through here. We should go to them.
Had a feeling you'd say that. All right, let's go. What in the...
Oh, my. If it isn't Kiryu-san. Come trudging back to dig up the old Tojo clan. Your little breakup might have been a wash, but you don't gotta butt in on ours.
I'm here for Ebina and Sawashiro. Out of the way.
You still don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Come on, you want to embarrass yourself in front of the whole world?
Says the little man in the phone. You want embarrassing? Take a look at yourself.
Huh, all right, wait!
Bring it on. Allow me.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna be in
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. On.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we go.
It's time.
Okay.
Here we go.
We'll fight to the end. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Right.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are. Right, everyone. Let's go. I won't
Here,
hold
I'll
back.
help.
Yeah.
On.
Something wrong?
Hope you're ready.
This is no way to play.
Let's see.
Right.
Try and stop me.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Yeah.
Right.
Allow me.
It's over.
I'm not backing down.
What? Okay.
Huh?
What's the holdup?
Are you done with
Here we
all
go.
the fun and games yet? You wanna fight?
Try this on for size.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
What?
You're gonna be in a
Right. We doing it big?
Bring it on!
Special order!
Enjoy!
Right.
Got no choice.
Okay.
Pain in the ass.
I'm not out yet.
Here we go. Don't flinch now.
I'll make it work.
You can win.
Yeah, give
all
him
the
hell.
fun and games
Right,
yet?
double the trouble, double the flame.
Damn it. I can't let him in here.
Okay. Yeah, give him hell.
Bring it on!
Double the trouble, double the flame.
I'm not back.
Who wants to go?
Right.
Don't flinch now.
Follow my lead.
It's over.
On it. We doing it big?
Right!
Special order!
Enjoy!
No fight. We doing it? Let's go! Take care of that.
We have a winner. Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Yes!
Strong. Sweet.
There's food! We should relish this moment.
That won't budge.
Looks like taking the front doors out.
Over here. We'll head through the back. It's a straight shot from here. Nowhere to run. Better be ready.
Fine by me. I'm ready to kick some ass.
なんだ殺すぞすぐ倒れんじゃねえぞ
Here we go.
Okay.
What's the holdup?
I'm not backing down.
I got this!
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'll take you on.
On.
やろうぜ
What's the holdup? Allow me.
I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we go. My heart.
Victory!
Bring it on.
Allow me.
Okay.
Right.
It's time.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On.
Let's see.
Something wrong? Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not backing
Allow me.
Right.
I'll make it work.
Here we go.
You're done!
Here we go.
What do I do?
Something wrong?
Right.
You're gonna get stomped.
I'll take you on.
One more time.
Right.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Try this.
What's the holdup?
On. We doing it big?
Bring it on!
Special order!
Enjoy!
Okay.
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, gotta stop the bleeding.
I won't hold back.
I'm not backing down.
Let's raise hell!
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
We won!
This was fun!
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Strong!
There's more where this came from.
Yep, wasted. gun 스케됐나요?
Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Elbow time!
Right.
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in
On.
Okay.
Yeah? Who wants to go?
Let's see.
Something wrong?
Here we go.
What's the holdup?
Get serious.
Allow me.
I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
You think you can win?
Watch
Are you
this.
done with all the
Don't
fun and
mind me.
games yet?
Cheers.
I'm fucked up.
All good. Got no choice.
It's over.
Maybe I'm losing my edge.
Ready if you are.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. I'll follow your lead.
Right.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Right.
Gonna fight to the end.
All good. Here we go.
On
That all?
What do I do? Watch this. Don't mind me.
I don't know about this. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Right.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Thanks. Back in the game.
Follow my lead. Pretty bold of you.
Yes!
Sweet!
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Let's beat him down.
Allow me. Hardly a fair fight.
Hell yeah.
Should I open it? It opened.
I think we're clear. I don't see any enemies.
So it sure should be this way. Keep your eyes peeled.
We gonna fight some more?
Little walk down memory lane, Kiryu-san.
Narasaki.
Should really take it all in. Might be the last time you ever see it.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. You're not the first person to come after me. You want my head? It'll take a lot more than you.
That's some tough talk. Let's see how long you keep it up. All right, you bastards! Bring me the dragon's head! Whatever it takes! Now! Get him! Okay.
I got this!
Here we go.
You're weak.
Right.
Hey, bring it out! Morons! Give it here! Oh, damn it! You kidding me with that shit? Private army wasn't enough?
He's making a mess of the place, too. Gotta teach him some manners. Allow me.
Here we go.
It's time.
Yeah! Yo! Sir! Shit, look at the size of that thing.
Its swipe was flaring too. Better stay clear.
Double the trouble! Double the flame!
Follow my lead.
Time to put you down!
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Check this out! Take this!
Fight like men, damn it!
On.
I won't hold back.
You're weak.
Let's see.
Follow my lead.
Just gonna stand there? Now we're talking. Who wants to go?
What's the holdup?
Here we go.
Right. We doing it big?
Right.
Special order!
Enjoy. I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stomped.
It's over!
Right.
Don't flinch now!
No begging for mercy. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Bastard! Quit wriggling and hold still!
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Now we're talking.
I'll follow your lead.
Finally hit your limit, eh, Kiryu-san? Now hurry up and die! Are you down?
That cost us precious time. Doing better than I thought. Learning more every day.
Moving up in the world.
Strong!
There's more where this can...
Shit, they got away. You morons. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san. They were never here to begin with. That live stream of theirs was a recording. You all bought it. Just like that. Sure, we might not have gotten rid of you, but I think we'll be fine either way. That's right. Wait till you step outside. Kiryu. Your history. Have fun running.
Sounds like there's no reason to stick around. Let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
Whoa. You don't think they're dead, do you? Holy shit. Did Kiryu really do all this? Whoa.
Who are these people? Do they even realize where they are?
Rubberneckers. And the media's here too. Crazy they just waltzed through the front door like that.
Hey! It's Kiryu! Hey! I knew it! Kiryu did do this! Whoa, no way! Amazing! The legend busts in right as the Seiryu clan's about to disband! The absolute madman!
Finally, Japan's nuclear byproduct disposal agreement with a private individual, Bryce Fairchild of Polycana. But who is this enigmatic philanthropist?
For decades, Polycana has been known for its volunteer work on the islands. Under Bryce Fairchild's leadership, they've expanded their charitable outreach to all corners of society. The Sage, as he's called by followers, adheres to a personal creed of relief for the helpless. Perhaps his decision to accept Japan's nuclear waste is another form of providing such relief.
Unbelievable. They're talking like he's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, but Lonnie is still our focus here. We need Nelly Island's location.
That's the thing. As far as anyone knows, Nelly Island doesn't exist. I even went to the library to look it up.
Makes no difference if you can find where it is or not. From what I hear, unless they know you, they won't even let you near the coast. Whatever's going on there, the rest of the world is blind to it.
Nelly Island is basically Bryce's little black box, it sounds like. Shit, man.
Finding this place is hopeless, isn't it?
Come on, don't talk that way.
Nah, Tomi's honestly got a point. Looking for the island isn't getting us anywhere.
Ichiban, not you too.
I mean, maybe we should start looking for something else. Nele Island's no good. But what about ships heading to Nele Island?
Ships?
Hard to imagine an island remote enough to store radioactive waste as totally self-sufficient. Whatever they can't get there, they need shipped from the Hawaiian mainland, right? What if we snuck aboard something bound for Nele Island?
Cargo ships. You're right. They'd have to have them coming in and out.
As a matter of fact, I do recall at some point Bryce mentioning receiving boats. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or where they depart from.
I might have an idea. Only place I know decent-sized ships can dock is the Harbor Street Marina.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Hold on. Are you expecting to find something with a Polycana logo on its side? If you could tell which were theirs, some prying journalist would have hopped on one by now. They must be disguising themselves somehow.
Leave it to me. I got a buddy working there. We go back, too. If I ask him about any suspicious boats, he'll tell me.
Whoa, way to come through.
You mind looking after Akane-san a little bit longer? Bryce could still send more people here.
Hey, Ichiban. I've got to ask, are you really sure about this guy? Handing Akane-san over to Polycana would solve a lot for him.
It's all good, Tomi. He won't do that.
Why so certain? Tomizawa-kun isn't wrong. If I gave up the old lady, I could keep my turf without any more hostilities.
Sure, but that'll never happen. Because you'd be giving her to Bryce, wouldn't you? And a man like you doesn't work with people he hates, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Akane-san, we'll be back before long.
Just be careful.
From the looks of it, she seems more comfortable with you.
Think so?
Still too stiff to ever be mistaken for mother and son, but... Hey, you got time now. Just take it slow.
Thanks, I guess.
Alright, may as well finish a few side quests.
Say the show, dipshit. Hey.
What?
Your face pisses me
Now
off.
show me what you got. Yeah.
Ready for this?
Brace yourself. Cool. Here it comes. This one's my special. Get ready, buddy. Grand Slam! Worn out already, huh? Nice knowing you.
Showの始まりだ。
I'm not done with you! Yeah! Open wide! Don't get caught! Time to end it! Cool! Bryce! You're in it now! Damn, that felt good!
Okay. Oh. Okay. What?
Hey! Hey! Are you?
Huh?
You got this, Akari.
I love you, Laura-san. I would really ask you to, date with me.
Oh.
Yeah, by which I mean have a date with me. Go out dating with me. You have to date me forever.
Easy, easy. Calm yourself and don't repeat yourself.
I'm very sorry. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I do, Ikari-san. You deserve to know the honest truth, however. I respect the courage you've shown here. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sure thing.
And I should show some courage of my own. I owe it to everyone.
Laura-chan?
Huh?
Kasuga-san, I love you.
What?
You see, I told myself it would be wrong to mix professional and personal feelings. But when Ikari-san opened himself up just now, I realized I can no longer deny what my heart is saying. To be honest, I'd worry about losing the respect of such a valued coworker as Ikari-san if I didn't face the truth.
No, I'd be just fine with it. I swear.
Come on, Laura-chan. I mean, why me?
I've always loved sweet, sincere, hardworking men. In fact, that's what drew me to becoming a receptionist here. Admittedly, I've made mistakes and ended up in relationships with students in the past.
What? Laura-chan, you never told me you've had prior relationships.
And just as I was getting over my previous affairs, you walked through our doors, Kasuga-san. You're so effortlessly cool. You're one of our smartest students, and watching you apply yourself on every exam was just breathtaking.
I've got way more certifications than this idiot! You want cool? How's that for cool?
Ikari-san, I'm sorry, but you're just not my type. Besides, aren't you always telling me how strict office harassment protocols are? Kasuga-san, I adore you. Please, unless I'm not worthy.
No, it's not that. Laura-chan, you're amazing. You're way too good for me, even.
Kasuga, I'll bury you! You haven't seen the last of Ikari!
Ikari! Wait a second!
Kasuga-san?
Laura-chan, hold on. I'm flattered you feel this way. I've got someone else.
That's perfectly fine. I'm rank 1 on our polyamory certification. You can have both of us without any jealousy.
What the hell kind of certification is that?
Oh, Nabara. It means the great wild ocean. We'll certify anything.
Whoa, okay.
Clearly.
Wonderful, Kasuga-san. Your passion for broadening your horizons is undeniable. As for the Laura exam, I award you 3rd rank.
Thanks. I'm honored.
Let's both do our best to help you reach rank 2. I look forward to seeing you again.
Looking at her, you never know how educated she is.
Kasuga!
Huh? Whoa, Akari! I'm sorry, okay? Please, calm down!
The time for forgiveness is over! Now, to put my ace machine gun in certification to use! Fraternize in hell, you bastard!
Nothing good comes from studying after all! Hey, what's up, Chitose?
I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for your patronage. Allow me
I
to
tried looking for
reintroduce
her
myself.
here earlier,
I'm
but she wasn't
Chitose
here.
Buster Holmes from Poundmates Honolulu.
Right, yeah. You guys are always a big help. Anyway, you said you had something for me?
Correct. We're running a special promotion. We hope you'll accept this.
Wow, thanks. Poundmates really goes above and beyond, huh? Let's keep taking on the world together, Chitose-san.
Oh.
Anyway, see you around.
Take on the world? With me?
Wow. Sup?
Oh. Oh.
Sup?
Oh.
Wow. Sup?
Oh.
Yeah. Julie-chan, look at all this! You've come so far!
I owe it to you, of course. You helped me learn everything I ever wanted to know. With all this state-of-the-art equipment, I think I'm set for the time being.
Yeah? Well, guess my investment paid off.
Really, though, thank you. I never doubted my ability, but I've always, well, been a little embarrassed about my lack of education. I never had the money or inclination to go to trade school. Even if I did, there'd be all those other people there.
And I'm glad we did this. Complex problem, simple solution.
You know, old man, you're right. Sometimes the answer is simple.
Told you there was nothing to worry about. It's win-win, like I said. Believe me, I'm satisfied.
You are?
Sure. Julie-chan, you're a young, brilliant mechanic. I'm proud to support your talent. Think of all the kids out there who have had to give up on their passions for a million different reasons. People say that's just how the world works, but, well, at my age, seeing somebody's dreams fade away breaks my heart. If I can stop that from happening even once by supporting you, it's enough to make everything I do in my life feel worth it. Something like this means way more than money ever could. To me, anyway. Maybe I'm naive. I've never had a kid or anything. But I think, like, that's what parents must feel, helping their children succeed.
Asuka.
Whoa! Julie-chan?
Oh, I'm so grateful. I know you said you're satisfied, but I won't accept that. No, I'm not the kind of girl who can go on feeling like I owe you something. So listen, I told you I'd give you your money's worth, remember?
Julie-chan, what the hell's gotten into you?
I want to show you all the things I've read about in my books. Things I never knew were possible. Things I can only do with you.
Wait, what kind of books were you reading?
It's my first time doing this. I might not know exactly how all the equipment works, but I'll give it all I have to make you happy.
No way! You can't just waste your first time on me?
Shh, don't say anything. I've been thinking about this for so long now. If I'm going to do it, I want to do it with you, old man.
Julie-chan!
Now lie down right here. I'll take off your clothes.
Definitely not out in the open.
Shh, it's all right. This is where I'm most comfortable.
Comfortable? How could this be comfortable?
Now, I'm going to start.
Silly shot! Maybe we can do this somewhere else! Huh? What the?
I've done a lot of research on what makes men happiest. By my calculations, this would be the most optimal way of satisfying you.
What's this stupid reading?
Those things gonna satisfy me!
Old man, you always come here looking to get stronger. I'm gonna make you feel the strongest a man can feel.
What? What does that mean?
It's all right. It's all right. I'll be gentle. Not bad for my first time. You were right. Complex problems, simple solutions.
Holy hula kahuna!
Well, it's a start anyway. Bodies are such fascinating chassis. Of course, I still haven't begun to truly repay you. Come on, let's try another experiment. I mean, could we please go again? Now, what else could the human body sustain?
We swear, damn it! I've repaid!
No, don't be like that! This is the future of crafting, old man!
Please, just craft weapons! That's way safer!
I warned you she was dangerous. Oh, well.
Oh, bartender, you old dog.
Hmm?
What you look...
Oh, one set the dog wants out.